What is going on, brothers and sisters? Welcome back to Enshrouded. I've upgraded my living quarters just slightly, just to add some random things down to understand how the comfort levels work. Comfort is huge in this game, just like in Valheim. You absolutely want to make sure you have that as high as possible. So I just went out, I had to go take down just a couple creatures because I didn't have enough fur, so that way I could have this here. But so now you can see I've got my increased stamina maximum regen. I've got my comfort at level 12, and that's because of the fireplace, an illumination, a stool. Some of these are duplicates, like the bench is getting stuff, but that table's not, because this is giving me 2, so this one doesn't count. So just make sure you're checking. But level 12 seems to be super simple early activity that you can get. So I'm just going to dump all these in here, and we're going to go out on an adventure. We need to go build another flame altar. Is that really a quest? I don't remember ever having a quest like that. Flame altar. You can expand my home in different ways, strengthen the flame, build a second one in the outer wilds, anywhere I'd like. Okay, I guess I'll do that while I'm out and about. A story of fire. A story of rot. These are ones that we found, and then the ancient spires is what we want to go do. So that's right there. We've already been over there. We know how to get there. So I'm gonna just take a very long journey over there right now. And now that I do have the grappling hook, I can go right across the bridge here. So that's not going to be a big deal. Drink some water too, just to make sure I've got a little extra stamina there. And now I can go across the bridge. I'm just going to make my way up there. So I'll meet you right back at that tower. I actually just found this little hidden tome entrance over here. I was just running around the outskirts of the tower because I wanted to grab like sticks and fiber and stuff like what I'm always talking about. And it seemed like a really good spot for that. So I was just doing that. But then I saw this lovely little entry down here. Nice little secret passage. Hello. Chesty poo. Oh, what is this? Oh, stamina. Okay. I think that said 30 minutes. Not quite sure what that said or not. Oh, boy. So critters like this is where you can find yourself in a little bit of trouble when you're using the bow in the early games here, because they're pretty fast. And if you don't move equally fast, they're going to get you. They'll get you. But it's okay. You'll be fine. I promise you. Just have a sword with you, too, if you're a little nervous. I always suggest having a close range and a long range, just in case. You know, it's silly to be like a purist really early on, because there just might be things that prevent you from doing so. At least on a high level. Like, there's nothing wrong with just whipping out your sword here and just taking care of these things. We got some spells. We'll hold on to those. Again, we're not going for spells in this, but there's nothing to stop us from checking them out at some point as well. Just gonna eat a berry. Easy little spot for some string too. I'm gonna hit these guys with the sword, just to prove my point. What's in here? Bone block. Ah, that's probably the whole point of this tome right here, is to find that block. Nice. Hello? Why is there a secret here? There's nothing in it. Interesting. I don't know how to feel about that. Some more easy critter parts. Alright, nice. That's just our little hidden tome there. Nice little spot. That was nice. I love finding these little places out here like that. Go explore everything. There is so many points of interest on this map, and this map is massive. Like, it still blows my mind as I play this game. Like, I'm not even that far into it on our live stream with me and my friends, but it just blows my mind how big this map really is. How much there is on there. It's not just an empty map either. I mean, How many games have you played that boasted a huge map, but there was nothing to do in it? It's just a walking simulator without a lot of fun between A and B, right? That ain't it here. They give you fast travel, so you don't have to be doing that. They give you many opportunities to have multiple flame shrines, so you can set your own base locations and teleport. And it's not like you have to build anything else there. Like, you can just build, you know, a flame altar and then just create a fast travel point somewhere if you think you're going to go back there, or if it's a nice farming spot. There's a piece of corn over here. Farmer's eyes, don't worry about it. Just jump up here now. All right, the ancient spire, the springlands. We've got our grappling hook now as well, so we'll be good to go there. I'm going to just top up on my water. I don't really care about the other buffs because the... Actually, let me double check, but I'm pretty sure the wolf meat and the lean meat are just for health. Constitution and constitution, yeah. So for me, it doesn't matter. Now, just to prove my point, remember we had already opened this up? I did a quick restart before I had started this episode here, just so we could reopen these chests. So you can see that different items are in there. So, you know, the items in this game are probably like pool-based, right? You know, these chests of this type in these areas have a chance to drop these loot tables. That's my presumption on how the loot works. So this tower here is a great spot for magic. So if you want to get into magic early game, I suggest farming this location, because the chest here, like you saw, we got some spells earlier, but like here you see we got more spells now, and you can get yourself some staves. I've even found early level legendary wands in this place. I don't know if I've seen a legendary staff in here, but I've definitely seen legendary wands, and if not legendary staves, there's definitely purple staves here. And I believe I've even found legendary swords, like one-handed swords. Oh, that's not the way I need to go there. Okay. Just kind of preserving stamina. Making sure I can get everywhere I need to. This is why you also want to always have a ranged weapon. Another hunter's bow. I think that's the same thing I have, right? Well, obviously taking it, but... yes, the same thing. So I don't even need to let that take up my inventory space here. Just kind of throw that out. Remember, salvage, not delete. Get yourselves runes. Next level. From what I recall too, breaking these vases here can be pretty decent because you can get some wax out of it. Excuse me. You can even find some potions in those too, so it doesn't hurt. Oop, 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 oop. I accidentally glided. Whoop. I think there's a chest over there. I gotta double check that now. I don't remember. Yeah, there was a chest there. Excuse me. See more spells here. You can find some flint arrows as well. I don't need to go up yet. There is another treasure chest this way. Oh, not that way. Sorry, that's where we came from. This way. See, that one requires 2 buttons to be pushed. This is the chest you would want to farm if you want to find yourselves like an early game... oopsies, my bad there. An early game weapon, right? You would want to come in here, push these 2 buttons, and I'll even show you how to do the farm. You can see that was trash, right? But this is a gold chest, so there's a good chance to get purples out of here. And like I said, I've seen legendaries as well. And I'll show you that. It's a real simple farm. Is it the best farm? I have no idea. I'm not a min-maxer. I just find things and I use them when we can. Alright, now we can commune with this. So now we have ourselves a fast travel here. So what you're just going to do, return to the main menu. Okay? You're going to grab your shabby bow. You're going to hit your play. You're going to hit your private. You're going to hit just my bow and I. And you're going to hit play again, okay? And then when you log back in, you're going to be back at your house. Where am I? I'm not at my house. Oh, I spawned here. The heck? Oh, you know why? Because I had to randomly put down a new... I put down a new home when I was out and about for that quest to clear. I was very confused for a second. For that quest to clear, so it wasn't just sitting in there. So I just needed to commune to this so that way I could be here again. Oh, look at that. New Ancient Vault of the Hunter acquired. Great. What I want to do is come here. Fast travel back. See if I remember exactly how to do this. We did this... Me and a buddy did this 2 weeks ago, trying to find him a decent wand to just make sure he was ready for the good fight. I think it was running right across here to the southeast side. Let's see if I'm right here. Yep, this was the spot. Come out to the southeast side. Glide on down. Don't fall all the way, though. This is the chest here, so you can loot this chest. And then you come over here, run through here. You recognize where you are now. You're in the lava zone. Run up here, push our first button. Glide down so you don't give yourself a boo-boo. Run this way. All up. This is where your rested bonus will be very powerful for you, so you can have plenty of stamina to do this. Plus drink your water. Ouch. Then you come in here, open the chest. See, we got a shepherd's lightning. So we got ourselves a purple there that time, so that's nice. And then if you want to, you know, it's the tier is a little less, right? However, you can just run this way super quick still. Go down one more level. And this works best with two people too, of course, because then one person jumps down. Excuse me. One person jumps down, hits the lava room, and then immediately just comes over here, right? I'm just going to jump up. I'm a little low on stamina, so I need to let that come back. But then we're just going to run up here. Whoop. Open this up. And then we grab a silver chest. So that can be a silver chest and a purple chest for you. Now, I don't care about staves. I don't care about this either. So I'm just going to get rid of those. I'll grab this. That's obviously pretty weak. Usually in here, I think you can get up to a blue in this chest here, in the silver chest. You can get up to blue. Could be a little wrong on that. Maybe purple, but I don't think so. And then again, you can just rinse and repeat like this until you are a little happy with some early game gear. So if you feel like you're struggling and you just want some gear, come do this a few times. I ran it a few times just to give you guys an idea of some of the things you could get. So I ended up getting a blue hatchet. All the things I broke brought me to a total of 212 runes. We already had a bronze sword. I found another one of these swords though, actually, so you can definitely get purple in there. I found this wildwood short bow, which we're going to upgrade here in a moment, but I also found a legendary wand. So level 3. So we got a frozen one. So this is a pure ice wand here. Let's take it out so you can see the stats of it. The backpack here. So you can get ice magic up, a little extra fire magic here, and then a little mana leech. So this can be a really great kind of starting wand for you. And then this one holds a chance to amplify its damage output, dealing bonus damage. So a rare frozen core inside, enabling its owner to unleash massive ice damage. Yeah. So it's a pretty good wand. We're gonna salvage this. So see you later. And because we're not using it. And our buddy wants to talk to us. Oh, he's teaching us how to salvage, and now he's going to teach us how to add enhancements, and we're going to do that. So first thing I'm going to do is the wildwood sword bow. So you can see I need 12 to get it up, and I'll get an extra piercing damage. So power is now 8, and then I can get a shroud magic damage +1. Power is now 9, and then I can get another shroud magic damage. Power is now 10, and then the last one will be precise. And you can see the levels also going up as well. It's now level 6 instead of level 3. And now we'll get an extra 5% crit, power level 11, 7 attack, or level 7 here. And one thing I did want to check, I don't know These hatchets here are some of my favorite weapons because it doesn't use stamina. So you can chop trees unlimitedly without having to worry about stamina. So 10 damage, right? I want to see if I upgrade this, if I can do more damage with it. I'm not going to be upset about the runes if I don't, though. So that's why I'm curious about this. So the hatchet, 1, 2, 3. And you know what? While I'm just in here anyways, I might as well enhance my sword. You can see we're going to get 2 cutting, or 3 of each, sorry. Total now is +4. So you can see we've got 4 cutting, 4 cutting, 4 cutting, or sorry, 4 cutting, 4 cutting, 4 piercing, and then extra crit there. So that'll be really good for us. And now I'm, oopsies. I don't think this is going to do extra damage to trees. I'm just really hoping it would. It doesn't. How unfortunate. How unfortunate. But I'll still keep it with me for now. At least for the moment. It won't be too bad off for us. It'll be something I use to break items in the world. So with that in mind, though, let me go touch the workbench so we can repair our tools. Make sure I've got everything on me that I want. I do. And it's time for an adventure. So we need to find the hunter. We need to find the alchemist. We got story of fire and a story of rot. So I'm actually going to hit story of fire first, because it's on the way to the alchemist. And also so is this flame sanctum. So we're going to head out in that direction there, and I'll grab you guys if we find anything cool. So, you know, I always suggest, just so you're not underpowered or overpowered at any time, I guess you could say. I don't, well, I would say overpowered. Like, if you like to do the quests at the right levels, so that way you're not blazing through, you know, definitely just be checking out the areas all around you in these beginner zones here as well. Like you can see, these guys are level 3 here. You can see they're starting to take some damage up there, so some sort of fight's happening. Probably wolves, some wild creatures, or maybe some of the shrouded creatures or whatever they're called, right? Made that jump. I don't think we've leveled up yet, have we? Oh, I've got 4 points. So we can go get runners, so now my sprinting speed can be increased by 10% and consumption's decreased. And I'm going to need 2 more points here so I can get double jump, which will be great. I'm very excited for double jump. Double jump's just so nice. And I'm not worried about the power in the beginning of the game here. Boop. This will be some easy fiber here. So I'm going to grab it all. And I'll grab easy materials whenever I find them. And if I happen to have, like, too many things on me, you can always drop stuff, but... Oh, hey, here's this guy. I wonder if he blew himself up. No, you know what? I bet he was attacked by the bees. The bees probably got him. Wow, the bees got me. Got the damage. It's funny how you can just shoot bees with a bow. There we go. I wanted to get all that honey, all that wax, because I'm going to eventually want to put a bunch of lighting in. I'm going to want to make our house look really nice, so we'll get there eventually for sure. Grab that. Got some items stuck in the ground here. There was probably a table in here that blew up when I blew everything else up. Very nice. I want to check these, because a lot of times there can be chests underneath these kind of things here. Morning Star, I don't care about that. I'm just going to salvage it. I like to try and make sure I salvage all my weapons when I get them, so I'm not getting over encumbered with just too many items on me at once and then forgetting and missing them. And it just keeps my inventory cleaner longer. We got ourselves a nice little bandit camp here. What's up, friend? Look at that damage we're doing now. Like, these guys don't even stand a chance, and we're technically under-leveled here. I would like to see an auto... Whoopsies. Like an auto salvage. That'd be pretty nice. You know, like late game or two, like here, this is where your grapple can come in, because you should be making use of the high ground every time. Especially when you're getting into larger fights that just have more people around. You want to be extra careful. Check out for anvils out in the wild like this too. A wild anvil can repair all your gear, but be careful because you can blow them up. So, keep that in mind. But I'll take those metal scraps. We'll grab... Stop. I want the note. Stop it. Give me the note. Thank you. Grab that note. Open this up. I can see a explosion chest in here blocking this mine. Go kind of check this out, see what's going on in here. A note. Probably telling us about maybe some extra treasure, a little apprentice one. A little silver chest in here, nothing terrible. A little extra flint in there too, nothing to really worry about. Gonna keep ourselves moving here. Something here. What is this? Like a little tiny house? Oh, this is cute. Oh, hi, you're not cute though. You are not cute, but everything else in here, really cute. Is that water? Thanks. Nice little hut. I like how they show you how you can just build things too. It's really nice. Just being able to see some structures out in the wild and being like, oh man, oh. Don't die. So you can just see how you can build stuff as well. Forging a weapon's over there. I'm not too worried about that. Again, we're going for that flame sanctum. Found a cave in my travels. I'm gonna take this. It's got some shroud in here, so, and it's not deadly shroud because it's not red. You would know because when you walked into it, it would say deadly, and that counter will go down by a minute every second. And yep, that's what I expected to see back here. Usually when you see like random bits of shroud like this, you're gonna find a shroud root. So my question just is there an enemy protecting this? Or is this just a... didn't mean to fall there. Bugs, maybe? No. Very well, then. So usually there's something protecting these things. So maybe it's because it's in the beginner area. This is like telling us, hey, keep an eye out for these. These are great, though. You definitely want to take care of these when you can because you get skill points for them. So you can now, I can see, I have 3 skill points. So I'm only 1 away. So if we end up finding 1 more along the way, that could be really good. I'm also going to mine this, because it's a new item that I haven't seen, and it's mycelium. So I wanted to make sure that I got that for myself. And this is kind of new. Nothing in it, though. Okay. So it looks like this was a big nothing area. So I'm really curious about these, like, about these roots, right? Like, they just kind of, they just exist in some places, you know? It's really neat. Sometimes you can just see them, and even if that was in Deadly Shroud, if it looks like I probably could have seen it from here, you could shoot them from arrows from there. It would take a long time, but you could do it. You could also use magic. Flame magic would be preferred. I'm really curious to see what's up here. Oh, this is where the flame sanctum is. Oh, nice. I just noticed this path going up a mountain. I'm like, well, you follow the road. If there's a road, that means there's something there. This is a nice little place. Flame sanctum. Hi, how are you? Sometimes these flame sanctums can be really nice looking. Ooh, level up. Even better. These lovers sought refuge in the flame, but it warms them no longer. Offer its spark to the flame altar in my home. I wonder what other uses are for flame sparks, because there's a lot of these around, and I feel like I'm not going to use all of them for just leveling up my flame. I don't know. Just my thought. I did grab that note, right? Yeah, I did. Cool. So we got that. And I'm just going to... excuse me. I'm just going to keep sticking to the high ground here just to see if there's anything cool hiding in these parts. You know, again, I always want to be as high as possible so that way if there's really cool things above, I can see them and get to them. However, that looks pretty neat down there. Ooh, I almost fell. And there's something there. I can easily get back to those at any time, though. I see something over there. So instead, I'm going to try and get to that. I don't know if I can... No, I'm not going to be able to make that. So I'm just going to kind of go over here and loot around. I won't bore you all with it, but if I find something cool, I'll let you know, like these tomatoes. That's pretty cool. And a spider. Gross. I was able to find that mark I saw when we were trying to jump off. Here it is. And I realized it looks super suspicious on the map. A perfect square. So it's got to be another hidden tome. So I figured we got to go check it out, right? Like, why wouldn't we go look at this? Look at it. It's beautiful. Hello, is anybody home? I feel like these tomes are... Always roughly the same. Like you come in, there's a secret door here with garbage inside of it, huh? And then you just have like a maze of catacombs. Hey, another door. Does this one have trash too? Ooh, a silver chest. That one's better. Shepherd's lightning. Oh, my backpack is very full right now. I found some salt. I'm gonna get rid of those. I want to keep like some random things here. I don't need dirt. Okay, I definitely don't need to split the stacks. And I don't need the mushrooms. I'll just delete those. If I ever need them, I can just come get them. Right, grab this. We salvage that because we're not doing that. Got a little mud entrance here. Doesn't look like anything in here. Just a suspiciously empty room. What is that? A potion? Nice, a mana potion. Might drop that if I run out of inventory space. Nothing, nothing. Nothing? Yeah, nothing. Hello? Oh, you ran into my own attack. How silly are you? Alright, nothing there either. I am very suspicious about this already. Ooh, a little trap room. That's neat. I haven't seen one of these yet. Alright. What's in this? Okay, let's not beat him with my torch and break that earlier than I need to. Nothing suspicious in this room. I got a hunter's bow. Okay. That's very nice. Nothing else here. Is there a secret in here? I feel like this is, ow, the perfect place for a secret, don't you think? Okay, was I not up here, or does it hurt me here? I just wasn't up here both times. Huh. Alright, maybe there is no secret. Which way did I come from? I came from there. We went down this way. This place just seems so empty to have nothing. I definitely feel like I'm missing something, but I must not be. Let's go the other way. Nice. Another silver chest. Executioner's axe, not bad. Alright, and that's that. Very nice. Not a bad little place. Have another small quest location right in front of us here. Discover the flame obelisk. Figured it's probably just... I think these ones are just like a... You know, you go there, you learn something about them, and maybe they send you to another area, or they tell you more about the area you're already in. Wanderer's boots? I'll take that. Take some stamina regen. Yeah, like that didn't really tell me anything. What does this tell me? Didn't really tell me anything either. So just got some lore. And a potion. Oh, you know what? These add locations. So 7 new locations added. So it looks like it added some of these over there for us. So that's what these are good for. Very cool. So you find obelisks out in the world and they'll tell you more about the world. They hold the tales of richness of the world. It was weird. So lastly then, we're just heading to the ancient vault of the Alchemist. Now we've cleared pretty much like everything along the way there. Got the flame sanctums. Did I get that flame shrine? I think I did. I don't actually know if I got this one or not. I don't know how to tell if you got it or if you don't have it. They look the exact same to me. Is there a way to tell? No, you know what? If it says go to journal. Okay, so I don't have that other one. Weird how I have to click it to realize if I have it or not, you know? I'm assuming this will be just like the blacksmith. Shouldn't be anything crazy for us going in here. Probably a couple guys to knock down. Probably level 3. I feel like that's just been the level of everyone around us. Yep. And these guys, and I am level 3 actually. Oh, I am level 3. Hold on. That means double jump, baby. And then from there, do I care about stuff down this way? Endurance? No. I immediately want to head down towards a ranger. So let's get that dexterity bonus. Grab the goods. Ancient vault location of the Alchemist. Can knock them down. Ow, that actually hit me? Rude. There we go. I was like, I'm not sure why I'm not hitting its head, but I probably just don't know what its head looks like. Got some lava down there. Give me that. I can see a chest here. Is that a cave? Interesting. There's a cave over there too, so maybe a mining cave of some sort. There's a note here. Grab that note. New location charted, so it gave us like a little side quest, which is perfect. Didn't even see you. I did hear him, but... yeah, not too worried. Got ourselves a nice bow. It's leveled up. We're just out here playing smart right now. Ooh. I generally would like to take that resin with me. Let's get rid of that mana potion. Okay, I don't want to lay down. I want to search this. And take that with me. My torch is almost broken. I'm going to save myself an inventory spot and do that. Nice. God, look at that double jump. I forgot to show you all. Look at it. It's so nice. Telling you, if you're not using it, you're missing out. Boom. Pop that, baby. Yeah, there's a guy. A little low. There we go. He's down. Ouch. I thought I sidestepped enough, but I didn't. That's okay. Just gonna smash a berry. What can I... you know, I don't need this extra torn cloth here. Do that so I can salvage this. I definitely need to go on a hunting spree so I can get more metal parts. Let me see, is there something I can really get rid of in here? I can get rid of these rocks. I can always just go farm rocks. I don't need those on hand. This looks suspicious. Thank you. Do I had every right to feel suspicious about that? Hopefully I can break this. I don't want to use more bombs if I don't have to. Need to actually get the axe. Nice little secret down here. Gold chest. This could be a pretty easy gold farm here. The ornate wood bow. How does that compare with mine? So it's still base level 3. So I could get 40% backstab, 5% crit chance, and 20% crit damage. That's pretty nice. But I feel like at our level, that flat damage might be a bit more beneficial. Any secrets on these? No. Not there. Not there. Here? No. Oh, I didn't even need to break all that? Oh my word. What is wrong with me? Oh, always look twice. Silly, silly man. It's all for the Alchemist. It's okay. There's the Alchemist. Oh, shoot. I was too busy scratching my neck here. Oh, I'm hitting that doorway. Ouch. I can just kind of like bait their attack like that too. There we go. Didn't mean to have a potion. I meant to take the berries, but that's okay as well. Can take that repair, and we can grab ourselves the Alchemist. Welcome home, friend. We'll come greet you shortly. We got Balthazar the Alchemist. Remember, these corpses are pretty decent if you need bones too, so. Oh, maybe not these corpses? Hello? Yeah, there we go. Didn't give me a bone though. I want to see something. So, kind of like I was saying how, you know, that gold chest could be a pretty decent farm. How you would make that work, right? Because it's like, oh, this is kind of far away. Like, would this be a good farm? So if you're ever curious, I need to get some stone first. And I can get rid of these scrap arrows, who cares? So if I build a flame altar, just kind of throw that here, right? Look at that. I can place it here. So I can commune with this. So now I can teleport here. So if I just return to main menu, play, private, just my bow and I. Excuse me. Still very sick. And see, we'll spawn right here. And then we just have to run in and just kind of rinse and repeat that one little section. We don't have to care about killing the creatures. We don't have to go upstairs. You don't have to do anything. So we can just kind of run in. Make sure you have your stamina too. I'm going to drink some water for that matter. We don't have a rested bonus, so if you were doing this farm, I would suggest go get your rested bonus. But I could just kind of run by all these boys, come into here, run down, and then look, here's our chest. I got a blue staff. Then our buddy decided to come in and have some fun, so I got some free XP, and I got a little extra runage right there. So that's one way you can do it, and then you have a home here. So I'll just kind of... Oh, we have a scavenger stash over there. We'll check that out later. So I'll leave this here for that explicit purpose of just kind of using that as an example. So, you know, you find places that you think might be a good farm, just throw one of these down. You ever want to get rid of it, all you have to do is teleport back to it, extinguish it, and then teleport away. You won't be able to teleport back, but you're in the clear again, right? Get my warmth up, look at that. It feels so nice to be home. But all right, brothers, sisters, we got ourselves the Alchemist. We are looking really good now. I'm just going to put all my stuff back into my storages here. Get ourselves topped up and ready for the next adventure, because we're going to put down the Alchemist. Again, I'm not going to worry too much about their progressions just yet. I want to go grab everybody. So next time we'll come back, we'll go get the Hunter as well. I'm more intrigued in getting the Hunter because we need Hunter gear for my own character so I can level myself up and be a stronger bowman. But all right, brothers, sisters, if you're finding Enshrouded enjoyable, please hit that like button down below. Double check to make sure you're subscribed. And until next time, stay shabby.